Good morning and welcome back to Prime of Midlife. Today we went shopping in Farm Foods, basically because I had the little money off vouchers that you get. So I went shopping there. Now, I have never said I am a frugal person. I am trying to prep and I have tried batch cooking, but I have to say these little steamy things that are instant meals, you just microwave them, they are really, really good. So, due to the fact of I have some space in my freezer, I got 6 of them. Now, don't get me wrong, as I say, there is, there's plenty batch cooking and things, but sometimes it just needs to be done. So, 6 of these meals, and that should last me a few months because I don't eat them that often. We also got duck and vegetable spring rolls. Now add that to the Scotch pies and the steak bakes. I know it's dreadful, it's not healthy food at all. However, what I have noticed, what I found out this weekend, is I heated up a Scotch pie from frozen on top of my wood burner. So these can all be sat on top of the wood burner and cook or heat up, like as soon as I come in from work. So by the time I come in and get changed and stuff, I can have one of them sat on top of the wood burner and I'm sorted. So I'm very excited about that. I will let you know how it gets on. There is also vegetable stock cubes. We have garlic paste to go upstairs, puff pastry, because since watching that What's for Tea, doing the pasties, I'm right into my wee pastry pasty things now. So I got 2 packets of that. And why I like that one, I mean, I know it sounds ridiculous, but pastry gives me dreadful heartburn. But because it's the cheap pastry, it's not got that higher butter content or whatever it is that it does. So that one's not so bad for me. Roasting vegetables, because I have really started liking roasted veg, so that's my wee emergencies. And as a wee treat, I got myself some pork spare ribs. They can go in the air fryer, or they could possibly sit on top of the wood burner as well. We'll need to see. Salad cream and mayonnaise, because that's what I use for chicken mayonnaise, for tuna mayonnaise, for any pasta mayonnaise stuff. I always use mayonnaise and salad cream, because the salad cream is a bit tart and just cuts the creaminess of the mayonnaise. 2 packets of Princess tuna chunks, because they were on offer and it worked out, I don't remember what the deal was, but it worked out like 65 pence per 100 grams, and the other ones were like £1 something per 100 grams. So I got 2 of them, 2 tomato passata, because if you've seen my previous, I think somewhere before I told you that I've actually got now that I can use the passata and I put all my own stuff into it for bolognese. I don't need to buy like Dolmio and such now. Chips of fish for emergency, plus that was less than £2. I was quite excited about that because the other ones were like £4. Ridiculous. Richmond thick pork sausages, they are our favourite emergency sausages because it just has to be done sometimes. And Farm Foods had a thing on 3 bags of fruit for £6. Now I know it's still £2 a bag, but to get fruit means I have to go into the main supermarket and stuff. So I thought, you know something, I'm just going to buy that now, because what I want to do is start eating porridge in the morning and I can put some fruit in it. So I got strawberries, I got summer fruits, and I got mango. Can you tell I like mango? So that is that, plus the 2 loaves, one for this week and one for the freezer. And there you go. Now this came to £60 and 15 pence. Remembering that there's all these other ones over here. So £60 and 15 pence. And I had a wee voucher that gave you £5 off if you hit £60, which I have to say was more luck than good judgment. So that was £55 and 17 pence, which I think is not too bad. So there you go. That is my Sunday morning. I have to say the only thing that upset me was because I had the voucher for Farm Foods, that's where I was going. Hang on, let me just take you up here. Good morning. Meet my Sunday morning face. Because I had the voucher, I went to Farm Foods, but it didn't open till 9 o'clock. So I was awake at 6. Sitting there, I was like, what will I do? So I started trying to look at paperwork for my mum. Bad idea. Never ever try and do paperwork at stupid o'clock on a Sunday morning. It's not worth it. You need at least 3 more cups of tea before you start that. So 9 o'clock came, off I went, and now I'm going to go and put it all in the freezer. So I hope you're having a good Sunday morning, and I will catch you later.